Well, it's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round 8 of VPL1 football between the host Brunswick Juventus versus the visiting Langwarrin Soccer Club, coming to you live from CB Smith Reserve, all thanks to our media partner, OnFlow Media. My name is Alex Sivkorowski, and joining me in the gantry is Joe Sala. Welcome, Joe.
Thank you, Alex. Great to be here again.
Well, we just observed a minute's silence for a very special man, one that was dearly loved by everyone here at Brunswick Juventus, Mario Vigiani, also known as Mr. V. You can see from the outpouring from the football community, everyone sharing their stories about this special man, Mr. V. But Joe, I wanted to ask you, can you give us maybe a quick one story that why he meant so much to our beloved club?
Well, he's definitely a long-termer. He was a great youth coach with the club and has been with the club for, I can say 50-odd years. I won't be too far off the mark. His last appearance here was at the Melbourne Knights home game, so he's a regular to see us play and just devoted, irregardless whether we won, lost or drew. Mario was there supporting, and it's our sincere condolences go out to the family. But he's a great man and great black and white man.
Yes, absolutely, and as we've mentioned, we send our condolences to his family and loved ones. A very dear man to our heart, and I'm sure he'll be watching over his beloved Brunswick Juventus this evening. It'll be the visitors who are playing in their red and blue strip with the Red Sox, while our boys are continuing on with their usual home strip. Interesting evening so far. The referees are just holding up play. They're checking out the goals to the right-hand side of us, which gives us a little bit of a chance to go over the lineups. We'll start off with the home side. It's Nick Feely in goals. Number 3, Nenad Nikolic. Number 5, Nicholas Simioi. Number 6, Dominic Fala. Number 8, Luka Lovic. Number 10, Marko Basic. Number 11, James Exidius. Number 14, Austin Giannino. Number 19, Sean Ellis. Number 44, Alexander Castiello. And number 99, Nused Havdic. And for the visitors, we have number 1, James Burgess. Number 2, Luke Goulding. Number 5, Luke Adams. Number 7, Thomas Youngs. Number 9, Alan Webb. Number 10, Joe Tweets. Number 11, Leo Takahashi. Number 12, Bradley Blumenthal. Number 14, Toshan Popo. Number 15, Charles Fry, and number 26, the captain, Rogan McGeorge. Bit of a hold up to the start, but our boys, Joe, we've been away for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks in the league, and also having that cup game. We come away with maximum points, which is probably a great result for our boys, and I'm sure the gaffer, Anthony Barbieri, will be happy with that result so far.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not lost on the gaffer, and we understand it's 4 weeks since we've been home, but we've done okay on the road, and for a team aspiring to do its best and be seen at the pointy end of the season, these games are important, so we need to continue that vein, Alex, if we can.
Absolutely. We've got a team hovering at the bottom of the table. They're coming into this round with 3 losses and 2 draws. They also lost in a Doherty Cup against Westvale, so they are looking to at least grab a point if they can, or a smash and grab job. Let's hope our boys don't shy away from the challenge, and hopefully they can go away with the points as we have kickoff here underway at CB Smith Reserve. It's the away side who gets us underway. It's been a pretty greasy pitch at the moment. We've seen a little bit of rain, a little bit of sunshine. We've had the typical Melbourne weather today. This ball goes forward.
Should make do for some slick ball movement if we can get the pace of the game right. Just a settling clearance there into the next venue. From Langwarrin. But you're right, did a little bit of rain, Melbourne traditional rain sun today, so should assist both teams. We won't be taking this one lightly, just need to get the job done here because Langwarrin will want to get off the mark themselves.
Simioi rising to the challenge, as currently holding court here. A couple of our boys having a rest, which gives a couple of other players an opportunity to get some minutes under their legs, which is a great sign. We can see Alex Castiello, Joseph Katabian there. He's on the bench there. Hopefully we can see him in the lineup at some time.
Been a slow start for him. Done a little bit of pre-season and then took a little bit of injury knock, so it's taken a little while to come to hand, but come to hand. He has at a 25-minute stretch in the cup game against Sky, so pulled up out of that okay, and the gaffer's seen he's fit enough to come off the bench today. So if he gets some minutes, it'll be good for everything. Got a couple of boys that are injured. Tramontana's still out with a leg injury, and Lewis Gilboy's having a breather. Not too great himself at the moment, but should be right in a couple of weeks. So,
you know, under 23s getting the job done earlier on, 2-1 win there. So let's hope the seniors can follow suit. Last time these two teams played, it's been quite a while.
Remember it instantly.
19th of August 2023, Langy won 2-1 in the return fixture. Our boys won 3-2, and prior to that was 2022 when it was a big 5-0 drubbing there. So quite a while since these two teams have met. I'm sure there's no love lost between them.
No, especially given that last game in August in 23 was the day we got sent down to VPL3. Bit unfortunate. Man short just after the break and just couldn't get it done, but we've bounced back since. They've been good enough to stay in the league.
This one's played out. A cross comes in. Oh, off the post there. So early warning sign. Another shot comes in.
Clearly
offside flag has been raised.
Tell you what, I think Nicholas got underneath that one, and it looked like it was bending away, but come back it did and struck the upright.
So early warning signs there from Langwarrin. They know they need to get something out of this game. The longer their drought continues, they face the possibility of going down. So they're going to put up a big fight. It just depends on our boys how much they can stand up to it and attack on their half. So interesting start so far.
From the kickoff, they looked like they were going to rush forward, and rush forward they did. They maintained that. Our boys will have to be up to the speed of the game fairly quickly.
As it's an opportunity to bunker them down in the back, but Langwarrin clear. Again, well, this is just getting cleaned up there. It's a good opportunity out wide here now. Lovick whips in a good ball, just a little tad too high. Still there in the back post, it's squared. Eventually cleared by Langwarrin, and desperate defending there.
Went over Newshead, and Austin Ganino just with a mistimed left foot cut back, but not a bad sign. Good to get some breaks and some clear air.
So good response from the boys in black and white as the throw comes in. Eventually cleared, flicked on, but plenty of numbers behind the ball. No real pressure from Langwarrin's forwards.
They're quite content to let us have it in the front third by the looks of it. Sitting with two banks of 4-2 and 3 up front. 4-3-3 by the looks of it.
So nervy opening 5 minutes here at CB Smith Reserve. It's sent forward.
One for Ganino to chase, but optimistic that one.
Oh, they go back to Burgess, who clears. It's all Brunswick Juventus at the moment now. Another chance to go forward.
Passage.
Oh, it's a good one too. Shot, maybe taking a couple of deflections. It's cleared by Langwarrin.
Seems to find space, Passage. That ball doesn't leave too far away from his feet.
Really starting to find some form as the cup game. Getting a couple of goals underneath his belt, which will definitely do his confidence wonders as Zidius looks to bring it in. Ellis offers short, chose to ignore Sehavdic, just holding it up.
Well played.
Lovely ball out wide. Kept in by Zidius. Crosses it in, back post. Oh, he just couldn't get the connection he wanted.
You'd see at the early ball from Xidius. Ganino raised his hands, just couldn't get there in time for a meaningful connection there, Alex.
And it's a big let off there for Langwarrin. They really should have been a goal down, but it's good attacking football so far by the boys in black and white.
I can see the play at the moment from Langwarrin seems to be the counter-attack. They're letting us have it and sitting deep when we do take possession, trying to crowd us out. But good ingenuity so far by the Zebras.
Alice hunting this one down, but cut off in the end by Thomas Youngs. Ball switched out wide. Low cross into the box. Feely. Oh, Feely's made a meal out of it. Desperate defending there.
I think it was Dominic Feller actually saved the day there. Maybe that slippery surface is something to contend. That's poor old Nick Feely. Saved his blushes there, Dominic Feller.
Big let off that time. Just seemed to drop it at the wrong time. Castiello. Zidius. Alan Webb trying to chase down that ball as they go over the top. Sehavdic the target. Used his body well there from Sehavdic, but he's given away a free kick.
Yeah, I think the giveaway sign is when your arms are extended. Sehavdic pleading his ignorance there, but fairly obvious from where we sit. He'll get another opportunity, I'm sure.
Chance for Burgess to bring it back in for Langwarrin. That one skids out for a throw for Brunswick Juventus. So stop-start football at the moment. Headed the way. And that time, that's gone on to the roof for another Brunswick Juventus throw. Good support by the home fans here. A few travelling guests as well for the away team.
Wouldn't have been a pleasant trip from the southeast in Melbourne's peak transport time, but nonetheless, some of the Langwarrin soul have braced the occasion.
It's going to be another throw here. Zidius right in front of us goes into the centre. Alice meets it. Switches a wide ball. Gets it under control. Oh, it's a deflected cross again. It's just not able to get the height they wanted. Alan Webb just out-muscled there.
Yeah, big Alex.
Castiello again. Just showing his strength. Good little 1-2 Zidius now. Plays it down the line. Sehavdic got to make a run. Going back was Luke Adams to Burgess. It's flicked on that by Youngs. Castiello looks again down the line. Gut-busting run by Zidius. Won't get there as Burgess got to be careful and sends that one into the crowd. So good forward pressure here by Brunswick Juventus, not allowing Langwarrin to get out.
As a result, we get the throw in, which puts more pressure on them. So the right thing, if we can keep them in there.
Don't forget, we are coming to you live on Facebook. So leave us a comment, let us know where you're watching from. What do you think the score is going to be here this evening? It's another opportunity now as Langwarrin try to get out of their defence. It's flicked on. High ball in the air. Nice little touch there from Youngs, but cut off in the end by Fowler. He's tried to square it through.
It gets there anyway. Ooh.
Fry that time. It's cleared by Langwarrin. Got to be careful now as Feely comes out sliding. Got there first. Good work there by Nicholas Feely.
Ooh, the ball stays in as well. Passage on the turn.
Great ball into the centre now. Sehavdic rides a tackle. Shot comes in. Not sure it was a shot or a cross, but comes back the other way. Oh, it's off the post.
Goalkeeper like a stunned mullet there. Just watched the ball, thinking it was going to go out, and it hit the bottom of the post.
Well,
and both teams survive a poster tonight, Alex.
Maybe it's a sign of things to come there, but no, you're right, Joe. Burgess there. Absolutely stunned by that one. Don't think he was expecting it to hit the post. But it's that skid off the ground. He's causing havoc for both keepers at this stage. So almost 13 minutes played. It's still 0-0. Both teams so far are on equal terms. You feel like the boys in black and white just have the edge at the moment. As Burgess again goes direct route. Castiello falls to Young, so it's a good ball in. Webb. He's got 2 to beat. Has a bit of assistance. Cross comes in looking for that back post. And Feely takes a good grab.
Nicola Chester to halt his drive and come backwards. Castiello. The second runner was Bassage. Traps it, and in front of it too. Does a great job. Gets a corner out of it. Good run by Bassage. Took 2 defenders away. The run from Ganino. Bassage came in behind.
So first corner of the game going in the way of Brunswick Juventus. Marco Bassage to whip one in. Castiello is there as well. Goes in near post. It's headed away by Langwarrin. Ellis. Good pickpocketing that time. Castiello again. The centre back getting involved early. Good work that time by Dom Fowler. Used his body well. Sidious.
Keep possession.
Just really fighting for every ball. Good footwork to get out of trouble now. Can turn. Fowler. Lige is there to assist. Finds Zidius now. Looking to play it down the line. Went back to Lovic. This is good football. Ellis now. Getting around 1. Getting around 2. Lovic. Probably should have pulled the trigger there. Still going forward now.
Maybe on his wrong side, but I agree. Probably should have pulled the trigger.
They get another chance at it. Langwarrin just defending in banks of 2, banks of 4, so really making life difficult as a cross comes in now. Burgess totally missed it. Was caught in no man's land.
Anything could have happened there.
Youngs keeps it in. Chance now for Langwarrin to go forward. They send the ball down the line. Feely will get there first. Great work. Nick Feely just showing us his footwork. Sehavdic had front positioning. Ellis rode the challenge well. Seems to favouring that left-hand side at the moment by Brunswick Juventus. Cross comes into the box. Ellis sends it back to where it came from. Burgess this time made sure he grabs it under control. Switch that wide to Youngs again. Overlapping run from Takahashi. Good cross. Feely this time made sure, grabbed it with both hands, it kept
They
it
don't
in.
mind that early ball. Just see if anybody can run onto it. There's a couple of half chances. Yusa Havdic shoved off the ball here. He's just arguing the point with the referee, who has actually given the free kick. No, he hasn't. Thought he had second for a second there.
And that's a pull past that from Luke Adams.
It's a centre-half thing, and you never want to let the centre-forward think that he's got free rein.
Ellis flicks it down the line. Good running here. Fowler just couldn't get on the end of it. As Burgess again. Oh, this time it's a slow ball from Burgess. Langwarrin really just putting themselves under the pump. Youngs now looking to take on Exidius. Still going forward. It's a ball out wide. It's all black and white at the moment. They can turn and go forward now. Waiting for it is in the middle of the park.
Great ball through the middle there.
Ellis can drive forward.
There's the run. He didn't see it. Taking a free kick instead. But Havdic had made a run into the centre there, and I thought it was going there, but didn't get enough time, Sean Ellis, to deliver. Is it close enough for a strike? Not quite sure.
Maybe just cheeky little bounce before the goalkeeper.
Ellis looks like he wants to own this, but Basic, again, he's touching the ball as well, so it's anybody's guess at this stage.
Well, everyone's lining up just on the edge of the box. It's going to be Basic. Little chip over the top. It's
Oh yes. Oh, over.
Just
Gee,
over
I
the
thought
bar.
that went in. So Castiello, was it on the end of that one?
It looks like it. Just having a look at the replay.
Very deceptive here. I saw the net rattle and thought good things for a second.
It was a good ball in from Basic. And again, causing headaches in the forward line.
It was Castiello.
No, Simio, the captain.
The skipper's been on the end of those for a couple of weeks now.
As Burgess looks to bring it in. High ball. Headed away by Lovic. Sahavdic battling hard. Ellis. Coming away with it is McGregor. Lovely ball out wide.
Bit off the ball then too from referee. Not really got his eyes on it.
McGregor flicks it down the line to Webb. Webb has a first-time chance. It's
just run out of options, either that or held it up, but didn't see any support coming. A little bit off the ball there by the 28 from Langwarrin.
Rogan McGeorge, the captain, so it's going to be a throw for Langwarrin.
And they haven't come to pass the time of day. We didn't expect them to either. Need to be on our guard here. Do they go short? They do.
Chase down there, gets sent to where it came from.
I'm not sure who that was to. I think he was hoping somebody would make a run.
Another cross into the box.
Just dwelt a little bit too long in that front third for me. Let's see if we can steady things down now.
No real options in front of him. Tends to go over the top. Tried to flick it on, but not running on the end of it.
Another long one for
Oh,
Feely.
Feely. Helicopter kick there. They got to be careful now as Langwarrin stream forward.
Throwing themselves a little bit.
Just poor distribution from
There's
both
a
sides
go.
here. Oh, Ellis. That's gone over the bar.
That was a good chance. All made by the urgency of Sahavdic there to get his foot to the ball, caused confusion with the keeper, and Sean Ellis, just a little lighter touch might have done the job.
So another let off there. Just need to get
that ball skidding off the ground has caused a couple of little issues for both goalkeepers. And Langwarrin obviously take great delight in playing that angled ball.
I'm sure Anthony Barbieri and James Scally will be definitely bringing that to their side's attention at the half-time break. As Langwarrin now, as that one gets sent forward, Zidius tries to head it away. Good work from Alice. Basic again getting involved. Langwarrin come away with it. They go wide now on the right-hand side. Another cross comes in, headed away. Seem to be dealing with those crosses at the moment. This is where they really need a little bit of assistance. It's another lovely ball over the top from Ellis.
2-on-1 or first touch heavy. Ganino have that back again, do it differently, but first touch too heavy. There's an overload on that left-hand side. We're preferring that at this stage. Eastern Lions getting caught out with 1-on-2.
Again, just creating opportunities, but at the moment, Langwarrin holding on for dear life.
This is where we're winning it in the middle.
Yeah.
That's why we've got so much possession at the moment.
Alice waiting for it patiently, eventually gets to him, turns. McGeorge that time with the tackle. Castiello and Webb. Youngs has no real opportunity, but has to go back.
So this floats back to Marky's man. Got to get gold side now, just in case.
They go back to Feely. Oh.
Bit of a hot one. Give away the little bit of a hot one there. Nikolic with his right foot, not his preferred foot, so it was bouncing about chest height. I'm sure Nicholas Feely won't thank him for that one.
This is where they need to be careful now. Brunswick Juventus as Langwarrin would want to make sure everyone's marking a man and clear it first time out. So big opportunity here for Langwarrin. Cross comes in. It's going to be a goal kick. Just going to play it down here from Langwarrin, just trying to...
He rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
Hard to make out of it, so he just could be the centre forward there.
He's back on his feet, which is a good sign. We'll have to come off.
Bit of a roll.
Number 5, which is Luke Adams, the centre back. No real pressure here as Castiello can go wide to Zidius.
Big gap in the middle of the ground.
Alice eventually got there, but
Here it is there. That's the ball.
gets around his marker. Lovely ball out wide. Zidius now. Lovely ball down the line. Squares it. No one's running in. There it is.
That's the one.
And fortunately, just couldn't get it under control.
Rehearsed move. Seen it plenty of time at training, but Dominic Feller, I think it was there, just probably on his wrong foot, but thought he was going to come in and sweep that into the net. Nice build up there. They'll be happy with that. Just need to get round behind them. The way we're setting up, we're creating that hole just in front of the forwards for somebody to fill rather quickly and move it on.
Yeah, they're making good runs. You're right, Joe. You just need someone on the edge of the box to patiently wait and at least get it under control, as Burgess struggled a little bit with his kicks, as that one ends up for a throw right in front of the bench. A little bit of an entanglement there as both players seem to have another Langwarrin player down. We'll just try and confirm who that is.
Rather innocuous, bit of a clash, I'd say.
I think it's Luke Goulding. He's back on his feet, which is a good sign. It'll be a throw for Brunswick Juventus now, an opportunity. So we hit the almost 30-minute mark so far. Brunswick having a lot of the possession and chances at goal, but unfortunately just don't have their shooting boots on at the moment. Castiello. Little chip shot there, which is a lovely little touch, but one back by Zidius. Alice. Langwarrin now under the pump, trying to get out of the fence. They send it long, but really to nobody. Good footwork there from Nikolic. Been really rock solid so far. Castiello. Oh, it's a good ball
Nice
in.
Ball.
Oh, I don't think he was expecting it to fall to him.
Makes a little bit of a hash of it, the keeper again. Just looking a little bit charmed at the moment. Actually, both keepers under a little bit of pressure tonight.
Brunswick win it back. Zidius.
Got some superior strength, just need to convert it at this stage, half an hour in, and nothing to show just yet.
Headed away, Alice.
Seconds.
Oh. As Youngs now finds a bit of space here. He does keep it in. It's a low cross, it's dealt with. Eventually cleared again. Got to be careful here, Langwarrin, as Sahavic just gets it under control. And offside flag is raised.
Must have come back from an offside position, I'd say. They'd be fairly content, Langwarrin, having survived this long and given a couple of scares themselves.
Tweets looks to go long, just on the halfway line. Referee's holding up a hand. I'm not sure what's the reason. Eventually given the go as he sends it direct straight to Feely there. So wasted opportunity for Langwarrin. It's under 15 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Preserve. The lone game in VPL1 on a Friday night. Lovic.
Exidius makes the next move and he gets it.
Good running there. He's got Alice.
Ganino wanted it early, didn't get it.
Just too telepathic that time from Exidius. Assessing his options, eventually looks to go down the line. Good work. Exidius again, running on the end of it. Alice, lovely little 1-2. Oh.
Just
it's a good build-up.
Didn't quite get there, Exidius, but the 1-2 was on there.
You can see the build-up of play, Joe. It's there, just that final piece. It's either too long or a heavy touch from the second player.
Yeah, the gaffer wants them to express themselves in those little tight areas. They can do it. You just have to come off at some stage.
Alice again.
And ceremoniously dumped, nothing doing, says the referee. This one he gives. Yeah, it's sort of no wonder Lovic is just asking the question. Sean Ellis is saying, what about mine? Never seen him change the decision, Alex.
You can complain till the cows come home. It's they made it. We've got to move on now. Get our head back into it. There's opportunity now for Luke Adams to send the ball forward. Let's hope this time it's a lot better than the last one. It goes just to the edge of the box. Headed away by Exidius. Still not out of trouble there, Feely. Easy grab for him. Looks to release, but no one really running on the end of it. Slow roll to Lovic. Skips away from his marker, Alice. Lovely ball in the middle now. They can go forward. Exidius got a lucky break there. McGeorge clears. Youngs plays it down the line now. Alan Webb. And that's going to be a corner.
Definitely dangerous on the break, Langwarrin. Got a couple of speedy players left and right. Just got a feeling one of those little passages comes off for us and we'll score. Hopefully before too long. 35-minute mark.
So corner here for Langwarrin. Plenty of black and white shirts. It's a near post ball. It'll be another corner. Their fourth for the game.
This one's a looping one. Taken by the breeze behind. Goal kick. Feely moves it on quickly. Finds Ganino. Looking for the overlap. Decides to come the opposite direction, but no real runner there. Pass back to the keeper. Mopping up again as the skipper, but looks of it. Simuoi, it is.
Still going. Lovely. Oh, Alice was waiting for it as Youngs to take on Exidius. Comes back into the middle to ball down the line, but Castiello's got to be careful now.
Asked a lot of the forwards then with that ball.
Sehavdic cushioned the head up. Good work by Basic. He's been everywhere again. Rode the challenge well. Exidius. No free kick there as play on is the call. Webb.
Havdic not too keen on some of the calls he hasn't received at this stage. Well held by the centre half.
Simuoi coming away with it. Almost playing with a back five and a central defensive midfielder at the moment, Langwarrin, as that one goes over the top. He's onside. The cross comes in. Just no one on the end of it as Takahashi cleans up the field. Zidius, good ball in. Lovic getting absolutely manhandled there. Zidius again, back to Lovic. Fowler looking for options. Good ball over the top. Savdic again, just a lot to ask from him.
Doing a lot of work, Savdic. No reward just yet, but I'm sure the gaffer will be pleased with the endeavour. We win it again.
Again, just that final pass. There's Takahashi. Oh, Alan Webb has found himself now looking to go back on his right. Shot came in. And it'll be another corner, their 5th of the game. Former Northcote South Melbourne man.
Definitely a worry going forward like that, although we had plenty of the numbers back and a nice straight line, but no gaps for them to succeed with. A corner they'll take.
So again, Brunswick Juventus need to be on their toes here. Cross comes in again, it's deep, looking for the back post, and
similar ball to the last corner. Once it gets that high in the air, the breeze catches it and away it goes. Doesn't look like overly strong breeze, but both flags are just fluttering about tamely. Good night for football. The rain's kept away.
Simulate.
There's a confidence in their build-up play. Just need to be rewarded for that work.
Zidius now needs a bit of assistance. Looking to turn. Oh, it's a Langwarrin ball. As Langwarrin look to quickly move it along. Youngs return the favour. So Zidius now look to break it. Lovic, good run from him. Can turn. Looking for options. Goes short to Zidius. A little dink over the top, but I don't think James
was looking inside. Dominic Feller was looking outside.
So under 5 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve in this round 8 clash in VPL1 football. Some promising signs, Joe, from our side, but just doesn't have the end product at the moment.
Well, these sort of games at this sort of level, there's no good and bad teams. There's a case of you need to put your best foot forward all the time. And any team can surprise you on the day. Just need to get the job done.
It's Burgess again. Strong-headed back, but that one sent like a high ball in the air. Zidius. It falls for Tweets. Takahashi bring over the top. It's a good ball in. Langwarrin now. Again, the cross comes in. Oh.
Tame there. No runner near post, but dangerous if someone's running in near post.
As the captain now can come away with it. Can we find a goal just before half-time to really land that killer blow that's been missing so far? Castiello. Savdic, front positioning there. He was almost getting a piggyback ride, and eventually...
This one's he's going to get. Oh, hello, the centre-half's just having a yak. Just love it when centre-halves have a yak. Not quite sure how you'd react to someone standing over you, telling you what's what. I suppose it's all mind games, but
need to be careful.
I say it's the eternal battle, centre half, centre forward, in a traditional sense.
Opportunity now for Brunswick Juventus. Basic over the ball. This time he gets on the end of it. It's cleared, but still got another opportunity. Low cross comes in, headed the way. It'll be another throw. Deep at left wing as we head into the final couple of minutes here. Good throw into the box. Cleared by Langwarrin. And it's going to be another free kick here.
Yeah, definitely. Zebra's way.
So a lot closer to goal now with a big opportunity now.
Be a perfect time to score if we could. '43rd minute.
Big moment in the game here for Brunswick Juventus. It's Ellis. Out of the way by...
Sprayed wide. Both teams claim it. The Zebras get the throw in.
Another chance here. As Zidius looks to come across. Haven't seen the fourth official put up how many minutes we have here. Cross comes in.
Goal
it's going
kick.
to be a goal kick, so disappointing result in the end. Burgess looks to bring it back into play.
No rush from the keeper.
Well, eventually gets it underway with. Hopefully the referee is mindful of that in the second half. As Langwarrin send it forward, but it's all black and white as the captain just gets thrown off there in the end, and this will be another throw as we head into the 45th minute.
Here comes the board.
And
There's only 1 minute.
Which is a fair call. So 60 seconds left to go in this round 8 clash before half-time.
Entertaining half, just lacking that goal to give it that spark. On the balance, black and white team probably deserved to be slightly ahead. Just on ball possession. It doesn't count for squat, as we know.
Just yellow.
Other than keeping the stats man busy.
Oh, dangerous ball there. As Alan Webb cut it off as Lovic now driving forward here. Is this the moment for the game? They go out wide. Sehavdic was screaming for it. Needs to be a good cross. Takes a deflection. They get it back again. And it's going to be a goal kick.
As the breeze pops up.
And
That's
that'll
the
be
half.
the halftime whistle here at CB Smith Reserved in this round 8 clash between Brunswick Juventus and Langwarrin Soccer Club. And it is 0-0 at the halftime break. It was a game of chances in the first half, but unfortunately for us, Joe, we just couldn't find the back of the net.
No, we'll certainly get some more opportunities, but at some stage that goal needs to be penetrated. And Langwarrin had their own half chances, I suppose, so it's a case of let's see what develops in the second half. They'd be quite satisfied with that, I'd say, keeping us scoreless. Entertaining game.
We'll be back after the halftime break. Grab yourself a drink of snacks. Plenty of football still left to come in this one. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 8 clash between Brunswick Juventus and Langwarrin Soccer Club, coming to you live from CB Smith Reserve. Alex Sivkorowski and Joe Sala bring you all the live action here. Can't see any changes at the halftime break, so both teams coming into the second half as they were in the first.
The only change we want to see, Alex, is the scoreboard tick over in the black and white's favour. Unbashful bias on this side, but it is our broadcast, so a bit of pity for anybody else.
Just a little bit. Good turn there. Ooh. Savdic, Lovic. Oh.
Be disappointed with that finish, Austin. He's been in quite good form recently, but a lovely run by Basic to create that little exchange. Lovic helped it onto the right-hand side, and Ganino would want that back again to have another try.
So good start there from the boys in black and white, getting on the front foot early.
Fairly sure the gaffer would have emphasised the need to put some scoreboard pressure on Alex.
Burgess again. Straight to Ellis. And get it back again. A little chip over the top to Serhavdic is onside now. Can he finish? Serhavdic, it's a good save and it's tapped in.
Ganino again.
And that's the goal that we needed. Austin Ganino makes it 1-0. And what a start to the second half that is for the boys in black and white.
Goal Brunswick Juventus, goal scorer number 14, Austin Ganino.
And it was good work from New Serhavdic. He got the initial shot off, probably deserved the goal, and Burgess just got a hand to it, and Ganino taps it in. And that's the start that Brunswick Juventus wanted. It's now, can they push on forward here and add a second and a third and not let Langwarrin back into this game?
Just what the gaffer would have ordered, I'd say.
And that will make James Skelly rethink his tactics a little bit. He's been sitting with almost a back five at times and a central defensive midfielder. And now that might just open up the game a little bit here. As we said, the pressure was on from the first 45. They had plenty of possession, but just couldn't find the back of the net, and it's going to be a corner here for Langwarrin. So testing times now for Brunswick Juventus. Can they ensure that they clear this one out first chance they get? They can't allow Langwarrin to get back into this game.
No good doing the offensive work if you can't do the defensive work, Alex. Must contest here, not allow Langwarrin back into the game.
Cross comes in, it's whipped in. It's headed away, Ellis. Cleared. Not a chance for Langwarrin. They send it back to where it's come from. Another deep cross into the hot spot. And Feely. Bit of a clash there between...
Head clash.
Yeah, I think it's number 5 again, Luke Adams.
Been in the wars, young Lukey. Second time he's down with a head knock. See the demeanour change already from Langwarrin in their set-up play. They're much more intent on going forward.
Good opportunity now for the boys in black and white to really just settle into the game, ensure that they control and dictate the play. Trying to force Langwarrin to get out of position. Ellis, lovely ball in, just no one there on the end of it as Burgess again clears, but Castiello, almost pickpocketed that time by Webb.
Just caught unawares there, took an extra touch, didn't need to. Referee's given a free kick here. Just a little interlude there, caught up with our one of our famous team managers of yesteryear, Joe Costello, who comes and visits every now and again, and lovely to see him again. I took over from him. I can't say how long ago, Alex, but I remember him giving me the keys and giving me various bits and pieces of equipment at that stage, but he's been a gentleman ever since, so I'm always happy to catch up with Joe.
Have you returned the keys, Joe? That's the question.
I've passed them on to others now.
Langwarrin now. Plenty of numbers on the edge of the box here. Cross comes in again. Headed away by Zidius. Falls for Ellis. Good ball down the line. It's a foot race now. They go back to Burgess. The goal scorer, Garnino.
Continues on his rich vein of form, young Austin Garnino. Took a little while to find his feet, but once he hasn't stopped scoring the last few weeks.
I feel like it's been there now, just slowly he's reaping those rewards as Burgess almost gets caught there, but as you said, Joe's definitely been the one. It's a lovely no-look cross there. Another chance.
Nice.
Oh, it's gone in for an own goal.
And who's going to claim that one?
It doesn't really matter. Either way, we'll claim it.
James Exidius.
Well, having a look at the replay there, it was a calamity of an error. And it's going to be Luke Adams' own goal. Just trying to...
Brunswick Juventus 2, Langwarrin 0.
Just trying to have a look at the replay here. Well, we know it's Luke Adams. So, either way, it's a goal. Brunswick Juventus lead 2-0 now. It's a dangerous scoreline here, so they need to push on and add a third. And Langwarrin, they'll be hoping to restart the half again. It's another opportunity here for Brunswick Juventus. A little cross into the box. Almost on the end of that one was Alice. They still have another chance here. Langwarrin really just struggling to get out of their defensive half. They've been pegged back for the last couple of minutes.
I said earlier, Alex, I think they push more forward in order to get back into the game, but that's just created some gaps for us to exploit. And they'll have to do likewise to try to get a foothold back into the game, which may play into our advantage again.
So after 45 minutes, we really struggled to get a goal, and in a space of 3 minutes, we've got two, all in the way of Brunswick Juventus. You've got to be happy with that as Langwarrin now. Oh, it's another poor pass.
Balls good. Like that.
Nikolic, he's been rock solid as always. Mr. Reliable. Simioi as well. Captain Fantastic.
Made himself available all game so far, Dominic Fellow.
Yeah,
he started play, received it in the middle.
Oh, it's a good run here again. Still going. Lovic. Go wide again, another pass.
Dominating now.
Yeah.
Langwarrins have to get everybody behind the ball, and they have done.
Simioi, the captain. Why not have a shot?
There's no one in the Langwarrin half at the moment. They're all defending. Good composure by the black and white. Steady as she goes, dominant in possession. Just need to keep our wits about us now. Take the corner as Exidius tries to find Sean Ellis, but corner will do at this stage.
So the second corner of the game. Langwarrin now on the ropes. Can Brunswick Juventus land that killer blow? A third would really make it hard for Langwarrin, but they did catch up a couple of weeks against Melbourne Victory. They were down 3-0. They brought it back to 3-all, so they will fight to the end.
Yeah, that they did, and we're aware of that.
Cleared by Langwarrin. Tweets. Good work there from Simioi. As Webb just trying to hold it up. Tries to play it down the line, but Simioi's got it covered. Lovely ball to Exidius. Lovic. Beautiful football here from Brunswick Juventus. They're really just opening up the play now.
Big Alex Carciello finds himself going forward on the right-hand side.
The confidence is sky high. He's won it back now. Oh, it's a challenge. It's going the other way.
Opposite way. Change here for Langwarrin. Quite see who was going off. He's none too pleased, I don't think, either. Yep.
Number 52 is Noah Holmes.
It comes on. Quite sure who went off there. Could have been Charles Fry, the 15 that went off, not quite sure.
Just having a look at the replay. You are right, Joe. Number 15, Charles Fry. So first substitution being made here by Langwarrin now. They need to somehow find a way back into the game as the longer the game goes and the minutes tick by. It's another free kick. Haven't really been favoured in a free kick count at the moment. We're leading 6-2. Feel like a few of those could have gone our way, but nevertheless, respect the referee's decision. Now it's up to Langwarrin now. Can they make it count from this angle? Just over half an hour of play left to go here. Cross comes in. Oh, backward headed doesn't matter. It's cleared as Alice again.
As long as it's out of the danger zone.
Lovely ball.
Lovely ball.
They're just finding gaps everywhere now as Simio is joining in. Tries a lovely move. And it's going to be a throw in here for Brunswick Juventus deep at left wing. Oh, black and white are purring nicely at the moment. Very similar to their first 45, but this time they've got 2 goals underneath their belt and they really are playing some beautiful football. It's lovely to watch. Can they push on and get a 3rd or 4th goal from here?
We spoke about the dominance not being relevant unless you can get the scoreboard pressure on, and it's exactly what they have done, and I'm sure the gaffer will be pleased with their response straight after half-time. But now the work's to be done to settle in and make sure that we're not breached, and in fact, see if we can add to it, Alex.
Absolutely. Making sure now it's not doing anything silly. Keeping that, protecting that clean sheet. Burgess. Another throw here for Brunswick Juventus.
Sean Ellis leaves it for Nenad Nikolic.
Simioi just got a little bit on the end of it. There's plenty of coverage as Fala. Accidental handball there.
Quite relieved with that, Langwarrin, unable to clear their lines. The free kick will have to do. Not to be taken lightly.
Burgess plays it in short, so Langwarrin now have to find a way. Good run here from Holmes. The substitute, it's a lovely ball in now. Got to be careful here. Oh, it's good defending. It's still not out yet. Cross comes in. It's cleared everyone.
Good work initially by Exidius there to block the cross. Out for a throw in. Just in front of the Street Food Sicily sponsor sign. Welcome aboard. Some tasty food.
Sahavdic, lovely flick on, but just not ready for it. Got to be careful now. Oh, Simioi. As it's going to be a free kick going our way, so just evening it up a little bit. Castiello. Lovely ball over the top now. Have the numbers. And it'll be a throw for Langwarrin. Deep at left back. So after that frenetic start to the second half, it's just quieting down a little bit now.
You think Langwarrin would have to open up going forward?
No free kick given. They go back to Burgess. Plenty of space in front of us here, camera side. Finds Holmes. He switches to the left-hand side. Cut off for Zidius there. Gets his own ball there. There's a bit of a mix-up as Popo that time getting in the middle of it.
Not being able to hang on to it. I think our midfield, the covering's good. Don McFella sits in that hole, collects going forward and going backwards as well. So midfield's quite dominant. Lukalovic a little bit further forward.
Langwarrin going back to Burgess. Has time, can compose himself. And he's absolutely missed his intended target.
Bit of dew on the ground now makes it just the same as when we first started.
There's Nikolic now. Goes a long throw. Lovic gets around his marker, but McGeorge just got in the way.
Feely spots the danger and out he comes. It's a bit loose, that last touch.
Just been a bit sloppy from both sides at the moment.
We get it back again. Ref doesn't pay possession. Stops the play.
Simioi driving forward now.
Done that a couple of times tonight.
Out wide. Cross comes in, looking for the back post. It was just too high. Soon, oh, it's off the crossbar and into Burgess's hands.
Gee. That could have happened easily. Done that a few times tonight. Simeoi carrying the ball from centre half after winning a duel. Rather pleasing to mention names like Ganino, Simeoi, boys that have begun here at the age of 10, 11, finding their way all the way up to the senior team.
Oh, Castiello there. And the referee's going to call that one back.
A bit of a high foot there, I'd say.
Probably a lucky break there. As Feely swings it wide. Lovely ball, but the referee's going to call it back.
Offside.
Yep.
Yeah, he let the play go on, but it was a high foot. He hesitated once, hesitated twice. The foot was quite high. Ooh, stolen. Ooh, another deflection from Sahavdic. Just goes wide in the corner it'll be. Almost carbon copy of the second goal. Stolen by Basic, who's been quite nimble when he's had the opportunity to go forward. Seems to just drift in and out and take the ball with him.
I feel like Sahavdic deserves a goal here. He's worked tirelessly in the forward line. It is a corner here for Brunswick Juventus now. Cross comes in, it's the near post, cleared. And it'll be a throw in.
Not a bad delivery. Just no one at the far post to meet it other than a defender. At the near post, correction.
Got a player down in the background. Good work by Simeoi.
He's given them a free kick too now. Not quite sure what that's about. And while it's Sean Ellis just making some running repairs behind the play, moving freely enough.
Chance now, Blumenthal.
We step out in a straight line.
Cleared.
Langwarrin realising I'll need to get a move on here. Step, says the skipper, and they move forward.
As Langwarrin switch it out to the right-hand side. Nikolic probably battling hard with Webb. And it's going to be a throw for Langwarrin. 20 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve. Luke Goulding looking to bring it into play. Goes a long throw. Oh, it's bounced inside the box, cleared. Sahavdic.
Unlucky not to get a free kick there, Sahavdic.
Was tackled in the end by Holmes, but breaking away, Lovic. Oh, almost an awkward back pass there. Feely clears up the line. It's flicked on. Cleared by Langwarrin. Seems no one wants to get the ball under control. Castiello. Lovely flick into the middle, but no one really on the end of it now. There's Goulding. Lovic pickpockets nicely. Rode the challenge. Going wide. It's a hard chase here.
Ganino just missed out poking that forward. Just not the best quality ball from Lovic going forward. A little bit more pace on it might have suited the youngster more.
Holmes switching it to the left-hand side now as Alan Webb making a darting run here.
Langwarrin definitely trying to shift things along. Good numbers back. We'll try to work it out. Eventually do.
And a reprieve with a throw-in. No change from the black and white as yet. Anthony Barbieri just keeping his cards close to his chest, not showing all the likes of making a sub. He does have...
Not quite sure if you can still see the pictures. It should be on.
Yep. This ball out wide to Goulding. Holmes will miss the ball. Sahavdic is there. Sahavdic has got 2 to beat. He's rode the challenges this evening as they switch wide. They go back to Burgess. Got to be careful here. Shot comes in.
Going to rely on those long balls and look for the second ball from the nod down. Ganino taking in the deep breaths on the left-hand side as the ball goes the opposite way. Ever reliable skipper finds Ganino now.
Lovely ball back, Simioi. Oh. Ganino moving forward. They can go wide to Ellis. It's a lovely ball out wide.
Oh, he's just sold him short a little bit there. Unawares players behind him. Good interception there by Exidius. Langwarrin win it back again.
Langwarrin now having majority of the possession in the last couple of minutes, so still pushing on, trying to get at least one goal.
There's been a shift in the dynamics again. They're a little bit more control of the ball, and we're relying on that little break.
Playing for almost back 3 at times. And it's a poor turnover, and I think it might be another change here for Langwarrin. They've called the sub over, but not ready yet. There it is, 2 and 8, I think it is. So Kostas Apostolopoulos coming on, Luke Goulding coming off. Still no change for the boys in black and white, but I've got a feeling it might be in the next minute or two as we head into the final 15 minutes here at CB Smith Reserve as Holmes tries to spin out of trouble and desperate times for Langwarrin now. Just no real movements from the middle of the Langwarrin midfield as they eventually get it out wide to the left-hand side as Apostolopoulos.
Working hard to keep possession. We're man on man, so they need to retreat back rather than go forward. Eventually there'll be a long ball.
Oh, it's a pull back pass there, that time from Toshan Popo. But they still have the numbers in the back line here, Langwarrin. Holmes driving forward.
On his own, Savage lays it back to Lovich.
Just need to hold it on now. Just hold on to it. No need to do anything. Simioi, I don't think he got the memo. Wants to drive forward, the captain. Lovely work there from Nikolic. Castiello, got to be careful here. Lovely flick on there. Basic now, tried to thread it through to Sehavdic.
The early ball was on. Credit to the defender there.
Lovely work, Simioi. Almost running into Giannino. Giannino takes over. Asking a lot there as Simioi kept running. The captain still going forward. Squares it on the edge of the box. Sehavdic. Lovic is there. Thought about it. Cuts back on his left. Maybe should have shot on his left. Advantage has been called here. And Apostolopoulos will come away with it. Again,
just a rush ball and we collect possession again.
Nikolic cleaning up there. So it looks like it might be a double or a triple substitution. Just having a look at the Brunswick bench. Looks like it's going to be a double sub.
So Robert Tachenko and Salul
Kamara.
Salul Kamara for his first outing in black and white after a long injury layoff. Been impressing at training lately. Did well in the cup against Sky last weekend.
So James Zidius gives way.
And Austin Ganino. Looks like Sean Ellis going off.
Yes, it is. So Sean Ellis coming off as well. So good shift there by Sean Ellis. Great to see him in the starting lineup.
Pleased for the young man, Salul Kamara. Joined us under an injury cloud, but has worked his way to fitness. As they did quite well when most of the game out at Sky, so his fitness levels are up.
Can he bring it home as Lovic now can go wide? Just puts the brakes on. Kamara now. Just running into a brick wall, and he's Luke Adams. That's got to sting on a cold evening.
Very good. He's played very well to skipper tonight.
Good work with Dom Fowler. Oh, Castiello.
Taking no chances.
Feely. Got to be careful. Eventually gets a long. Headed it back where it came from, but Castiello again. Sehavdic. Probably out of everyone deserves a goal. Oh, it's Castiello now. Got to be careful. Good work by Feely. Just went wide to make sure there wasn't a chance for the Langwarrin players to get it. Coming away with it is Tweets.
Anywhere will do for Langwarrin when they clear. It comes to their advantage though. Tachenko gets rolled over by the attacker. Oh, he's a little bit too far and Feely's come out to collect easily. Just need to pick up the pace of the game. Young Robbie Tachenko, just 1 minute in, just realised that they need to be on straight away. Lovely ball and he's onside. Sehavdic, lovely early ball.
Chance!
And there's one that goes begging.
Well, that's the captain Simioi, I think. No, Giannino, sorry. So the goal scorer just couldn't get it the direction he wanted.
Just one that goes begging, but sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Well, he got that goal for us just after half time in a very similar fashion. This time just went wide. Under 10 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve in this round 8 clash. It's Brunswick Juventus leading 2-0. The cross ends up on the other corner flag.
Bit of desperation there by Langwarrin at the moment, just keen to get that ball in the danger zone more than anything. Without any accuracy, really. Still a dangerous animal when quartered. We just need to see it out.
There's Feely taking his time to bring the ball back in. Might be another chance for another substitution for Brunswick Juventus. Just having a look to see who it is.
Big look at Pullen.
Yep.
Coming to the sideline. No, he's gone past it.
I think that was Langwarrin.
Langwarrin player. There you go. Wrong colour.
Looks very
shorts.
similar.
It does. Yeah, this reflection on the media glass here.
And it could be Joey Katabian.
Be happy with that, Joey.
A tug of the shirt there by the referee. Eventually he blows the whistle.
There's the opportunity, and it is Joey Katabian. Very excited about wearing the strip first time. Last outing was a practice match and took an unfortunate strain to the calf at that stage. Made his way back to full fitness. Very much loved in the change rooms and a good character around the place, so we're happy to see him.
6, Dominic Fowler gives way, so Dom Fowler.
Big shift from Dominic Fowler as well tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. He's probably been the unsung hero of it all. He's been everywhere. He's started everything. He's been a general in that midfield, and now Joey Katabian gets his first chance after many weeks away from injury, as Joe said, and I'm sure he'll be chomping at the bits to get the first touch as Burgess. Oh, be careful there.
Slipped there by Sahavdic, I'd say. It's come off second best in any case. Yeah, Joey, like for like swap there with Fallow. Joey will probably slip into that holding role, playmaker.
Just calm things down a little bit. Steady the ship home, ensure we keep a clean sheet. Been a while since we've kept one. We have to go back to Brunswick City when we won 3-0 away. I go back to Feely. Sends it back. Oh, big chance here as they go back to Burgess. 7 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve. Langwarrin look to make another change here in the next break in play.
We'll get the luck of the break there. Langwarrin could result in a shot on goal. It does, but deflected. Still not out of danger.
And that one's gone into the car park.
Just as well.
And that might force that change. No, not yet. Ref, fourth official not ready as yet.
Players moved back towards the box and sat down, so not likely to happen at the moment. Of course, there's all the regulations with the time period allowances for making substitutions, and sometimes the coaching staff mightn't be thinking.
Apostolopoulos flicks it through to Webb. It's fallen for Popo. Good work. Oh, it's just not the right pass there. Apostolopoulos and Tweets.
Oh, well in, Lovich.
And then they'll make the substitution now. Number 10 and 18. Number 10, Joe Tweets coming off. Number 18, Mark Deacon. Well, next week it's a big game for us. We're away at North Geelong Warriors, so headed down to Geelong, or Lara, sorry. So a big away trip there with fellow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not necessary there from Rio Takahashi. And surely that's got to be a card. We haven't seen a caution being given. It was unnecessary from Takahashi. The referee gets it under control.
Quick to step in, referee, as he should. Yeah, big day next weekend. We'll get over this one first. But all three teams will be represented. The under-20s are set up with the seniors, the under-23 and the seniors, the last kick-off of the day. So keep a look at our Facebook site for those kick-off times.
Or you can look at the Dribble app. It'll have that on there as well. And for Langwarrin, they'll be at home against Bulleen. So that'll be another big game for them.
Yes, I'm still getting used to the dribble.
Yeah. Simioi, good work. Basic now. Lovely ball in, but Havdic just out of position. Good challenge there from Castiello.
Done his job well tonight.
Havdic getting absolutely tugged by the shirt.
It's going to go the opposite way. The last jumper he saw was the red one being stretched, and both players probably giving as good as they got there.
Yeah.
Good to see. He hasn't slowed down at all. He's chased every ball down. That's probably one of the reasons why he's still on the park, Havdic. El Salur's got a chance here.
And it's a yellow card to Apostolopoulos. First card of the game, Joe.
Yep.
Oh, second, sorry. I think someone else got one before, did they?
Yeah, I think there was one given. Not quite remembering who. Havdic still bemoaning the fact that a bit unsure about that. But certainly Kamara was tugged back by the hand. Lovic explaining the intricacies of the free kick. Referees are that type of creature, you know, you're not quite sure what you should say to them and if you should say anything to them, Alex.
Yeah, well, I think the new rule has been a good introduction where only the captains will speak to the referee, which
Correct.
is, I think, a fantastic rule. It takes the pressure away of being surrounded by players. There'll be a couple minutes added to this one here, you would say. As we head into the 88th minute now, as the medic is coming out. It looks like a hamstring issue for the Langwarrin player.
Could be a bit of a cramp, maybe.
Been a Melbourne type of weather here as we are coming into winter now, so.
Yeah, change of seasons for Melbourne. Still the weather here in marvellous Marybeck is still the pick of the town. It's not just because we reside here, Alex, it's just a fantastic place to live.
So I dare say it'll be at least 3-4 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes of stoppage time here as we've hit the magic 90th or 89th minute now. As the player coming off to receive some treatment there.
I think you might be right. It might be a hamstring as he looked like he limped across there.
Yeah, again, Luke Adams has been in the thick of it all game.
A couple of head knocks early in the game. Certainly puts himself about, no doubting his courage.
Big opportunity here for Brunswick Juventus. It's going to be, looks like Basic over the ball.
This might be more direct than we think. I don't see the lineup looking like it's going to be a headed goal. And it is more direct.
Oh, good save.
Of course, he did score that one against Western United, attempted to do so again.
Another cross comes in, coming at the back post. It drops here. An opportunity.
Ooh,
it's cleared off the line.
Kamara there almost lit up.
Great tackle in the end.
Joey Katabian it was.
So look at the fourth official And it is 6 minutes of at a time. So 6 more minutes to go in his round 8 VPL1 clash here. Not sure where that came from, but the last breaking play did have a fair few minutes, but 6 will push on from here as time is almost running out for Langwarrin. The good news is for Brunswick Juventus, if it stays this way, that's their 4th straight league win in a row. And for the time being, they will be sitting on top of the table. Just having a look at the table now.
Pending some results going our way tomorrow.
Equals first. As Northcote's still on top on goal difference, but we're not far off. There's another chance here for Brunswick Juventus now. Gets around his man. A cross comes in. Oh, it's an opportunity. Yes. It's 3.
Salute Kamara.
And Kamara makes him pay. And that goal will mean the world to him. And that's got to hurt Langwarrin. That's the final nail in the coffin. And Langwarrin will succumb to another defeat. And their season is hanging on by a thread as Brunswick Juventus make it 3. And that might make another change here as Luca pulling. So it's going to looks like it's going to be a double substitution here.
I take it all back. They got the timing right with all the moves. Oh no, no time for the substitutions according to the referee.
So Langwarrin now, can they get a late consolation goal here? Alan Webb. Good solid defending there from Nikolic. No, we're trying to get the substitution. We aren't at 10 and 4. Number 4, Lachlan Campbell will come on. Number 10, Marko Basic coming off. (99 and 15), Nuse Havdic. Number 15, Luca Pullen coming on.
And the big striker gets a short shift opportunity to make some hay as Lockie Campbell comes on, shore up the backside of the defensive unit.
So Anthony Barbieri clearing the bench as we've got less than 2 minutes left to go here in this round 8 clash here at CB Smith Reserve. Can Brunswick Juventus hold on for a clean sheet? Well, it's a good tackle in the end, and eventually he's going to get called back. And the referee blew it in our favour, but then the assistant on the far side has changed his mind, or their mind, sorry.
Fair amount of rapture there from the Langwarrin supporters, who obviously thought it should be going to them, and indeed it is. So much so that security's taken a keen interest. No, things have settled down. It's good to see.
Good. So it's a free kick for Langwarrin now. Final minute or 2 minutes of the game to go. The boys have got to hold their medal for another 120 seconds. It's a free kick for Langwarrin, deep at right wing. Cross comes in, it's looking for the back post. Oh, did that go over the line? No. Referee says no. And coming away with it now, it's a 4-on-2 situation here.
He's on. Ganino's on, goes the early ball.
Oh, it's a long ball in, and Burgess.
Just a bit too close.
Just needed to be on the ground there.
Katabian says, and picks up a yellow card for his 10-minute cameo. Won't be happy with that, the big fella.
Just have to take one for the team.
Yeah, Langwarrin look a little bit stunned by that third goal as well. They're not got nothing to lose now. They'd get some respectability. Even a goal would make it respectable for them. They've got a tough climb ahead of them. Still early doors, though, in the season for everybody.
If a team knows how to climb out, it'll be Langwarrin as that one goes long. Brunswick Juventus come away with it.
Skipper comes away. Look, done an excellent job.
Lovely ball in. Oh, no way. Don't think that was offside.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
That looked like it was onside. We'll have to respect the referee's decision.
No bias here, but it's all over by the shouting here.
And there it is. The full-time whistle sounds at C.B. Smith Reserve in his round 8 VPL1 clash. It is the home side. Brunswick Juventus taking it out 3-0 thanks to goals from Austin Giannino, an own goal for Langwarrin, for Luke Adams, and then Salu Kamara wraps all up for us. Joe, it was a entertaining game in the end, but we secured the 3 points, more importantly, a clean sheet as well.
Well, 3 points were always the objective today, given where Langwarrin seemed to be on the table at the moment, but as you could tell by tonight's game, it wasn't that easy. So the job still had to be done, and when we did. 3 points will take us to where we need to be for the time being.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fantastic night of football. We appreciate all your support wherever you're watching around the world. We can't thank you enough. We'll see you at the next home game. Next week, we're away to North Geelong Warriors. Stay tuned for our socials to look out for the details of when our teams are kicking off. Once again, on behalf of the team here, Joe Sala, myself, Alex Sifkorowski, we thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next home ground. Go Brunswick Juventus.